I came home, I washed, and I was like, I got the red hair. Why not? So I went ahead and I blow dried my hair with the red hair, guys. And I haven't cut anything. I want to show you guys this because I myself, I'll be transparent. I was a bit worried about my hair a little bit, okay? Because I noticed that my wash and goes, like, I felt like my hair was super thick at the top. And then when I got to the end, it thinned out, okay? So I was kind of worried about what was happening. I talked to Elaine about it. And then I'm going to start deep conditioning once a month. But that's another story. Protein treatment. But the other thing is, she was like, sure, blow dry and see. I blow dry my hair. I have no, like, the hair is smooth all the way through. And this is not even silk pressed. This is blow dry. The hair is smooth. And I'm even surprised, like, I was expecting a lot of unevenness, right? Because my curls are uneven and things like that. And yes, this could use some shaping. But it looks pretty good. Like, I'm like so excited. Like, I still have a nice shape. Like, yeah, it could be cleaned up a little bit, but it looks wonderful, guys. It looks great. Like, I could take this and go to work and not even feel any way about it. So that's what I did. And it's full, guys. My hair is so thick and full. And this is just with the red hair. Oops. Red hair. And then I use my Dyson real quick. I had it on low. I use heat protectant, but I use my Dyson. And I kind of went down this way just for my ends. Okay? Because the only way to get a really slick look is with a flat iron, and I'm not going to do that. But guys, look at this. This hair looks amazing. Like, it translated so nicely from my curly cut to the bob, right? There's no like weird like see-through, yeah, maybe slightly on the end, but the hair is thick. Bottom to end. The only problem is, yeah, it hasn't been nicely shaped. Let me show you guys the back. You see that? You see this? I mean, I don't know what to say. This hair is shaping, even as a blow dry. I'm going to have to do a flat twist out. I got to make the most out of this. It's going to be a flat twist out. I've been nervous, like everybody. There's been a lot of talk, and I've been nervous myself about my hair. And when I started seeing a little bit of thinning of my ends, and but I'm due for a cut. I gotta keep that in mind. I am due for a cut. So, but this is very reassuring to me, because sometimes you wonder, is the hair growing? And I can assure you, the last time I blow dried my hair, several months ago, no, I wasn't at a bob. Like, I'm at my bob, just stretched. But yeah. But guys, I'm feeling myself. I called Elaine right after her live. I'm like, Elaine, look at this. Look at my hair. Yeah, so we had a good laugh about just how I was so excited. Anyways, let me see. Did I miss anything? All right, I see all the comments. Thanks, guys. I'm just excited. You know, there's something about when you straighten your hair, no matter what people say, you just you just get a little more attitude, a little more, you know, spice in your steps. Yeah. Looks great, and proof that you can have length retention with curly. Yeah, you can have your length retention. Okay. So this hair, you see how I'm putting my hands through? And I haven't even, this is not a flat iron. This is a blow dry. I blow dry my hair with the Rever. Shameless plug. I do have a discount code. I can't even remember it because I don't even like talk about it, because yeah. But I think it's just Tano. But it's in my bio. So if you ever think of getting a red hair, that thing is definitely worth it. And you're worried about heat damage and stuff. And I'm gonna go live next time I wash it. I'm not even worried about heat damage because I've already done this before with heat protectant and the red hair, and it just has, you have less chance of heat damage. But look at this, guys. Look at the thickness and the fullness. I am so, I mean, it looks good. I was very nervous. I've been scared. I know I can't be the only one that has been scared about their hair lately, you know, and yeah, I've been scared, but I was holding it in. Eventually, I talked to my stylist, talked to Elaine about it, and we came up with a game plan. That's why the last live I was talking about communication. So if you're nervous, if you're worried about certain things, talk to your stylist. Sometimes it doesn't always work out. Sometimes you talk to your stylist and they don't want to hear you. They don't want to hear your side. And you have to go look elsewhere. Go find somebody else that will listen to you, listen to your concerns. Because I think everybody's concerns should be listened to, should be at least like empathy, empathize with people's fears, people's situation, and yeah, try and reassure them. Try if you can as a stylist and not shame them. Yeah. Yes, man. I got the length. I know I'm not like down my back, but this for me, going from a taper to this, this is good for me. Yeah, so yes, I'm screaming through the phone. Looks good. Thank you guys. And no, I don't personally, as I feel it and I'm looking, yeah, I'm not a stylist, but I don't see any split ends or areas where like the hair just kind of goes in different direction. No, I don't see that. Yeah, like I said, obviously the curls, we have different curl patterns, so you're not gonna see a crisp cut, no crisp thing down there. But what I'm looking at is, okay, is my hair nice and full from top to bottom, okay? And how are my ends looking? And when I told Elaine, I said, Elaine, you gotta see this. I am shocked. The hair is looking good. So yeah. Anyways, so that's it. Look at that. Movement. It's all there. I don't care to flat iron it, but if I did flat iron it, man, yeah, I'd be another level. But yes, my civil liberation, with so much talk going around, it makes you question things. Yeah, you prove that everyone has different experience and have to do what is right for their individual head. Yeah, and I'm not invalidating any of those other people. I feel like the concerns are legit and they need to be addressed. And it keeps being an issue because to those people's, they haven't received the answers they're looking for, or haven't felt like they've received answers that will put them at ease. So they need to get answers that will put them at ease and not make them feel like they've been kind of pushed to the side or they don't matter, stuff like that. I'm not trying to get in the middle of all this. I just wanted to show you guys this because there's been a lot of talk, and yeah, it's hard to stand back and not kind of infuse some of that those concerns. So yeah, those concerns got to me too. And I also saw my hair and I was like, I wonder what's going on. Like the ends are thinning. I still have, when I'm styling, I still feel like the Velcro-ish thing. I still feel that. Not as much, but it's still there. So I'm gonna start the protein treatment once a month, see how that goes. I would talk to your stylist if you have concerns, and I'll go from there. M. Janeem said, no, I'm not worried about getting curly cuts. I unpacked all of my concerns with my stylist. Yeah, that's a place to unpack it, is with a stylist. With the stylist is different, because I'm not a stylist. If somebody comes in my DMs and asks me, what do you think about this? I'm giving you an answer as a consumer. I don't know. So Tammy P. Moore is like, yep, we all nervous. Your stylist can discuss it with you if you have a good relationship. Yeah, and not everybody does, but yeah, it's very important. So, but I'm happy about it. It doesn't mean that all my concerns are gone, but I will tell you something. A huge chunk of my concerns have kind of like, poof, but I still have concerns. So I'm gonna see how it goes after the deep conditioning and stuff like that. But this one, to me, was a small win that I needed to share. I'm super excited. Yeah. Experience are different. Yeah. And everybody's experience and concerns, the concern matter. Like if I had talked to Elaine and she had been dismissive, that would have made me feel very crappy. CM said, it's been a lot of haircut talk lately that you gotta be careful not to abandon what's been working for your own hair needs and how you want to show up. Yeah. If you don't see, let's say there's a lot of talk and you personally have not experienced anything with your hair that's going on, there wouldn't be a need to kind of feed into that, right? But if you have experienced some concerns, like I have concerns, I had and I still have certain concerns that will be addressed. Then if you find other people that also have those concerns, then you find that community of people, and then you realize, I'm not alone. Okay, so what's the problem? What's going on? And stuff like that. Miss Sarah said, that is why I find it unfair that people generalize based on their experience. Yeah, generalization, not good. But yeah, like I want to be careful, because I want to make sure, like, those people that have brought concerns are not like pushed aside, because that's really happening to their hair, But I hear what you mean. Yeah, my silver wish. Every concern should be addressed. Hopefully, everyone can find a stylist they trust. Yeah. Everybody's concerns is valid for sure. Anyways, this was impromptu. I'm just gonna do it and see what it looks like, and it looks really good. Like, I don't feel knots. It feels very good. And it's very full. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah, I have a hair appointment. I still can't go to Elaine because it's expensive. It's super expensive to fly out. So I never spent before Black Girl Curls. I never spent that kind of money. Like, I've spent the most amount of money, and everybody's different, but I've never been the type of person to spend money on massages, nails, hair, bags, that kind of stuff. So once I started Black Girl Curls, I got very tunnel vision on, like, I gotta get that perfect stylist, right? And to me, I feel like I need to refocus, okay? It's a lot of money for me. What I'm saying is, like, it's a lot of money coming out of my pocket to fly and stuff. The appointment itself is fine, but it's getting there. And it takes me a whole day to get there. So I leave the house at midnight. I take 2 flights. and there's no direct flight for me. I take two flight. I have to, and it's one flight. Then I stop and I sleep like at the airport on a chair for like 3 hours, and then take another flight. I mean, if that's not dedication, tell me what is. Take another flight, get to Elaine, and then fly back because one, I don't want to spend more money for a hotel, right? That's more money. And I also like I gotta get back home to my kid, to my little kid and stuff like that. And that was a lot, right? But Elaine she's amazing. She's an amazing stylist. I mean, I wish she was just around the corner. For all the people living in Florida, if you're not taking advantage of Elaine, man, you're missing out. Missing out. But yeah, so that's a lot for me. So, but that's one area that I had to kind of refocus and be like, okay, I would love to have this Elaine next to me, but she's not, and I'm in another state. And I gotta get out the mindset of like, I have to fly to get a haircut, you know? I just had to get out of that mindset. And I'm talking personally, okay? But you'll always see me promote Elaine and stuff because she's amazing. She's an amazing person and she does amazing work. Did I find a stylist near me? Yeah, the closest, so there are two here. The closest one to me is about a 40-minute, no, she's like a 35-minute drive. 35-minute drive. So, and Kiva, she's the one that did my cut last time. So yeah, so she's the one that that is close to me, right? And then there's another one that's about an hour and a half away, but I started going to Kiva because she's closer to me. Yeah, and it was when I went to Kiva last time, I was like, wow, this is nice. Just get in my car and drive for an appointment and then come back. What is this? For like a couple of days, I was like on cloud 9 because I didn't have to take 2 planes, actually 4 total. I didn't have to sleep at the airport and be uncomfortable. I didn't have to rearrange my work schedule, stuff like that. But nothing against people that fly, but for me, the stage I'm in my life right now with kids, husband, and everything, it just doesn't work. But I bent over to make it work. But I need to, like I said, I gotta refocus. This is me all excited. I know usually I'm kind of even keel. And today I don't even know what to do with myself. Because I got my thing. I got my blowout. Shopping Gasa, exactly. You have to think ahead and what is best for you. Yeah. I think like at some point, like the whole flying, for some reason in my mind, flying for a haircut kind of became normalized in my mind. Like, I'm just flying and stuff like that. But it's like, I'm flying for a haircut. And I'm not even flying to go see the town and stuff. It's literally get on the plane, and I'm not close. I'm far. Yeah, but anyway. But that's nothing against the stylist and stuff. It's just, it's a supply and demand thing. There's not a lot. When Stacy said, you should stand in front of a fan. Ooh, I don't, and show up. I don't have a fan, but let's try this because I'm kind of in the mood. I got my Dyson, right? Okay. I'm gonna put the cold setting. Okay, I'm doing the most here. I'm just being funny, guys. But my hair is making, this hair has given me attitude all of a sudden, you know. It's giving me a personality, you know. So, okay, guys. I'm just being goofy, that's all. I'm being goofy because I've been very worried lately. So now I'm less worried.